8:45, and as we do every Tuesday about this time, we kick Jim Barry out because we talk about Style Flash with one of our favorites in the whole world, Romina Nabhen from Saks Fifth Avenue at Dayland. He really does not like to be left out of these segments. Have you noticed he always seems to come right back in?
Yeah, but we should put a flower shirt like us. We're so floral and festive.
Yes, but you know what? Today we're talking about finally one of my favorite labels because I am a huge Tahari fan.
Yes. Ellie Tahari is a great brand, and
everything fits right with that label.
Everything fits right, and the pants come a little long, but all you do is hem them and you're perfect because the fit is true to size.
Are you kidding? Culottes are long on me. Let's talk about Tahari though. What do we got here today?
Let's talk about our first look. Our first look is 40s inspired. What I was telling you about the pants, these are really long. I mean, she's got really long legs, but these could be altered. It's a 40s inspired pant. It's a little wider in the hip.
Baggy around the hips and the booty.
Baggy, and it's all straight. It's straight leg. It's the same width on the top and on the bottom. And Ellie Tahari, they're doing great little sweater vest that wrap or button, as you'll see later on. This has a hint of the metallic, which is great for fall. So Ellie Tahari, she's got most of the brands that most of the styles we've covered, she's got it within her brand. She's got a nice little t-shirt, long sleeve t-shirt under this, and it looks beautiful. She takes that off, which you'll see later.
I would have never thought of pairing a t-shirt with a sweater like that.
Of course, you can pair a t-shirt, a white crisp shirt, a turtleneck. You can do so much with this. And the best thing is that you can wear this in Miami. You can even do a tank top. I mean, I've seen it, a tank top with something like this and jeans.
All right,
so,
beautiful.
Beautiful. And our next model.
This is a Tahari as well, and I'm very big in Tahari suits, so you gotta help me here with the dresses.
We did a segment on the rosettes, and this dress is full of little rosettes. It's beautiful with the bold colors, which is the difference between spring and fall. It's all about bold color, just like we're wearing. And if you take notice of that collar, it's very delicate, and it's all about the construction of this dress. Turn around, please, again. Do you see it has like a little...
waistband in the back?
Yes, a little waistband, and the neckline in the back is beautiful. Wear your hair up with something like this. You don't want to take away from that neckline.
Tahari doesn't have a lot of color though, does it? I thought they were more of the conservative, the grays, the browns.
But in fall, it's about color, but bolder color. You know, a lot of the purples, just like we're wearing.
Well, that's why that's different,
color,
yeah.
Stronger, and also the fabric is a little thicker.
All right, and our next model?
Like our next model.
See, again, it's a very, very classy, very elegant look. I love it.
This is another trouser, 40s inspired, and the difference is that instead of wearing it with something that ties on the waist, she's wearing it with a little sweater that ties on top, which I think is very delicate. This is something also, as you can see, it's all about the sleeve coming out from under the sweater or the vest to show the fabric. This is also a floral shirt with the deep bold colors in purple. So this is something you can pair with jeans, dress it up and dress it down, and it's all about pairing things and dressing them up and dressing them down.
All right, we've got about 15 seconds for our last model who's being accompanied by
Mr.
Jim Barry.
Dun, 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 dun. So this was our first model that had the trouser with the vest tied, and I just put a great little blazer. One of our models could not show up, and this was what accompanied this look, which is a nice little skirt, which I'm holding in my hands right now.
Very nice see-through looking top too.
Well, this top under that blazer is beautiful because it's silk and it's got a little sheer camisole under, and this is a skirt in charcoal gray.
Very pretty.
So Ellie Tahari, I think, has got looks for everybody.
Love Tahari. All right, you guys can come and sit down now, including you, Jim. Please, by all means.
He just likes to steal
Heaven
my
forbid,
girl.
and I'll let you sit here with the ladies. There we go. All right. Speaking of lovely ladies, 8:48 now. Lisette Gonzalez with a look at the weather for us, Miss Lisette.
Well, thank you so much, Jade. Right back at you. Good morning to all of you at home. Let's start you off with the radar because we do have some gusty showers moving. We do have some gusty showers moving.
You're watching My 33. Now let's get back to Jim and Jade in the morning.
Because we need to get right to Style Flash, our weekly segment on fashion trends. And today it's all about shoes, shoes, shoes. Romina Nabhen, fashion director at Saks Fifth Avenue, Dayland. And I will have you know that our producer has given us a little additional time for this segment this week because can we tell you how many people want to see the shoes for fall?
But it's not only a shoe for fall. Today we're focusing on Louboutin, which Louboutin
Say the name again.
Christian Louboutin, not Louis Vuitton, which a lot of people think. It's Louboutin, L-O-U-B-O-U-T-I-N.
What is Chris Louboutin
Christian Louboutin is known for his red heel.
Okay.
Which I'll tell you the story about that a little later. Let's go into our first model, and this will be interesting. So our first model is wearing some very, very hot Christian Louboutin shoes. These are extra high because Louboutin is known for also a very high, sexy heel.
How high is this?
Oh goodness, I think that's like 6 inches. Yes, that is sexy
Good luck
mama high.
finding a date. You're pretty and all, but man, you're going to overtower any guy.
Well, with
those
this
shoes.
height, you would. But the thing about these shoes is that it depends how you pair them. If you're going to wear something that sexy, because it really is,
right,
you definitely want to pair it with something very simple and delicate on top, you know, kind of covered up. She is wearing short shorts, but as you can see, the top, it's flowing and it does have a little hint of lace, but it's very sexy and very simple.
But something that like a long dress would be a poo-poo thing because you wouldn't show the shoe.
You know,
off.
I mean, no, exactly. I mean, some people buy these shoes to add height, so they wear them with those jeans that cover the whole shoe. I don't see the point, but
because you don't see the shoe.
Because you don't see the shoe, and the whole thing is to see that red heel. So when she turns around, if you can see the turn around, Rosemary, so you can show your red heel.
Oh yes, on the
it
inside.
Looks beautiful on the inside.
Got it.
See how gorgeous that is, and that's the whole thing. So when the woman's walking away, you see this red, the sole, which is gorgeous.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Rosemary. And our second look, this is a more.
Looks classic.
Yes. Thank you for the words that came out. It's a classic look. So yes, he has high heels, but these are shorter. If you can see, these are a little less than 4-inch heels, which are still high.
Which I could deal with the 4-inch. The 6-inch, a little high, but
they give you a great addition to height, but at the same time, it's a classic shoe. So don't think, I mean, the first ones we saw, they're very edgy, they're very sexy. These are also sexy in a more classic way.
This isn't red though, right? What would you call it? Like a cranberry color?
This is like it's like a cranberry, a little more deep red.
Yeah.
So it would look good also with nice red nails with something like this and red lips for evening. So
excellent.
Going into our next look.
Wow.
Wow, yes. Wow is right, and this is your Louboutin Pop of Color. Now, this is a shoe that I would definitely hold off and only do for evening. They are hot pink.
Really? You wouldn't wear this with like a pair of jeans on a, I don't know, Saturday afternoon with a really sexy fuchsia outfit, like your scarf?
So you want to do fuchsia? No.
No? That's a bad thing. Listen, you're the fashion director, okay?
Listen, I would, no, but seriously, this is gorgeous because she's wearing a gray dress. So the dress is beautiful and it's tight, but it's subdued. And the shoe is just the pop of color. And of course, when she's walking away, you see that red, the heel, which is so beautiful and so sexy.
And the signature sign.
And it's a signature.
When you wear shoes that have that much pop of color and you're keeping the dress subdued, do you also keep the accessories to a minimum?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. I mean, less is more. She's only wearing pearl earrings, which I think is great. And if she wasn't wearing anything, she doesn't need to with shoes like that. So they're really sexy. And Louboutin, as I said, is known for his very, very sexy shoes that all the celebrities are going crazy for.
All right. Excellent.
And our last one, to me, is the showstopper, of course, because it is a metallic-inspired shoe booty, which is gorgeous. Look how beautiful this is, and you
wear like little socks with those, right?
And she does have them, but they're hidden. She does have them in there. Exactly. She's got like these little short sheer socks in there, but they're gorgeous. And this is something that you can wear with opaque tights. This is something you can wear with. There are now also in style printed tights with print with flowers, and we'll see that in another segment. But what I like about this is that you can wear this with jeans. You can wear these in the winter.
Dress it up or dress it down.
Dress it up or dress it down.
How comfortable is this line of shoes?
It's comfortable because if you see the front, which I'm going to show right now, because this is a classic Louboutin shoe that I'm holding here. This is the one that every girl wants to have or has already. See the platform? Which is, if you look at the front, you see it, but from the side, it's hidden. So that's the trick. The trick is that the elevation from here to here, it's level because of this platform in the front.
Got it.
But it's hidden, so if you see the side, you just look like a super tall diva.
A super tall diva.
Super tall diva, or...
And show us, is that also a Louboutin shoe?
This is a Louboutin, but this is a jade Louboutin.
That would be what I would wear.
Louboutin, exactly. And this is a Romina Louboutin, and this is jade. But that's fine.
This is definitely something right up my alley. But I believe we have one more pair of shoes that we want to show. I just don't know that they're Louboutin shoes. But we have one more model.
It's called Buster Brown.
Well, there is a
can we get a close-up of these lovely, dark-colored, Buster Brown shoes?
The great thing about Louboutin, well, actually in the Dadeland store from 11 to 4 today, we're having a huge Louboutin shoe event. So you can, I mean, there are much more
So Jim shouldn't show up with his Buster Browns.
Jim?
No.
I think you should show up with something like this.
Can you girls,
no.
can we go to break with you girls just kind of, you know, showing your sexy foot and your sexy Louboutins, and I'll just hold on to my flip-flop over here, which is what I would wear.
Be like this.
It's my shoe, it's my shoe. All right, coming up, you know the saying that imitation is the best form of flattery? Well, you know what, at this point, Sarah Palin must be beet red like these heels, because, I mean, that woman is just getting flattered left and right. Jeannie Mose takes a look at the latest political installment. Don't go away. When you hear the music, you know it's time for Style Flash. Romina Nabhen from Saks Fifth Avenue, who's always got the latest of everything. Saks Fifth Avenue at Dadeland, by the way. Today we're talking about the Wanted Women's Collection, and it's basically a catalog filled with everything that women want from Saks. So I'm assuming that weighs 75 pounds because women want everything from Saks. Are you
Look at
kidding
the
me?
catalog. Yes, these are our wanted trends for fall. They're very hot. You've got everything in here. This is a little Bible you can use. You're ready.
Now, are we talking clothing, makeup, and
Yes.
perfumes, or strictly clothing?
Clothing, makeup, and perfumes.
Okay.
Correct.
All right.
So our first look. This is a little.
And this is fall
the Book
stuff
of
that we're
Wonder.
looking at, right?
This is fall. So our first look is a romantic blouse, which she's wearing. This fall has been about romance and femininity. I've said it many times. And this shows a great mix with these very hot, slinky black pants. Put back to this top gives it that very feminine edge to something which otherwise would be kind of rock and roll almost.
And it has, again, the shine with the matte.
It has a shine with the matte. It's all about colors, iridescent.
Who makes this?
satins? This is called Gold Hawk, this top.
Very
there are
pretty.
new designers, yeah. It's Gold Hawk, and those are 7 jeans.
And
7 jeans, but they're stretch.
And you've always said that whenever the blouse is that, busy up top,
Just keep it simple
keep
on
it
the bottom.
simple. No, well, keep it simple as far as accessories is
far as
concerned.
accessories,
She's got
yeah.
the nice little bob happening, but not too much after
Yeah,
that.
she could have worn her hair up with something like this too, and that would have worked as well.
All right.
So our next model, thank you very much. Our next model is wearing the tailor dress, which is
This is
gorgeous.
like your classic.
This is a classic. You can have this in black. This comes in many different colors, and this is DVF, which is a favorite, and they're known for their cut. These dresses, they really hold everything in that they should and accentuate the positive, as we say.
And this one you can dress up or dress down
You
too,
can
right?
dress
Because
up or
it's
dress
simple
down.
and you can go with the clean look, or you
Exactly.
can really like dazzle it with like, oh, I don't know, diamonds maybe?
Sure, diamonds are great. They're a girl's best friend. So she's wearing some great shoe booties, which are also still hot for fall. The shoe booties, these are Louboutin. And the clutch, which is a nice little Marc Jacobs clutch. And you're going to see more about this in the beauty segment tomorrow, but this clutch comes with goodies, and I'm not going to tell you what they are. You will see them tomorrow.
Is that clutch a hot item too? One of
That
those
clutch
wanted
is
things?
a gift with it's not a gift with purchase. I'm sorry. You purchase the clutch, and everything inside comes with it.
Did you bring me
Surprises.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, you did. All right.
And
Beautiful
this creates
dress.
that will create the polished face, but this whole look, she's got that great look, the glow, and this is the tailor dress, which every woman must have. Thank you.
All right, excellent. You come sit next to me, and let's see our next girl who's wearing, I love this lime green color, not to mention that it goes with our logo here.
And isn't it beautiful paired with this black? She's got a black little dress under and this charcoal gray iridescent bag.
That's
by
a dress or a
Valentino.
skirt under that?
It's a dress. She's got a dress. So this could be, again, taken from day to evening. She can go to work like this, lunch, brunch. But what's really, really interesting about this jacket, this is the relaxed jacket. Why? Because it's tapered in the shoulders, but then it goes out.
It flares out on the
It
bottom.
flares out. And it's really beautiful. And this type of jacket, it is flattering to everyone.
Well, everybody's figure. Are those big bags, that big Valentino bag, are they still hot? Are they still big?
Well, yes, because this is our one of our wanted items. It's the top handle bag. The top handle bag, as you can see, it's not easy to put over the shoulder. It's
Right.
worn as she's wearing it right now.
Right
so
there on
she
the
is
arm.
dressed from A to Z, wanted trends.
Excellent.
Great. So our next model and our last model, oh, this is a showstopper right now. She
Oh,
is
look
wearing
at that necklace.
She is wearing, that is the oversized necklace, which is really hot. Big, bold necklace, really hot right now. Everybody's wearing them with t-shirts, tank tops. I paired it with another hot wanted item, which is the sweater coat by Chanel. This is beautiful. You can pair it back to jeans. She's wearing a nice tight little dress under there just to give the illusion that she's wearing nothing under, but paired back with another hot item, which are boots. Boots of all types, flat, high heel, everybody. For the 2 days of cool weather here, wear your boots.
And the oversized necklace. That's
And the
absolutely
oversized
gorgeous. Who
necklace.
makes that necklace? That's gorgeous.
Masha, a designer called Masha.
Absolutely beautiful. Excellent.
Yes.
All right, so the catalog is available at any Saks Fifth Avenue store.
Any Saks Fifth Avenue store. And next week we have men, so I'm going to have very hot men in here just for Jade.
Great.
Just
and
for
guess
Jade.
what? I'm on vacation next week. Romina,
Oh, so are they for
seriously,
Cynthia then?
We need to talk. Yes, Cynthia gets the guys. Thanks a lot. Ladies, thank you. You look absolutely stunning. 8:50 now. Coming up, he's got the same name, but don't be confused. This is not the John McCain that we all know. Jeannie Mose explains next, while you, Romina, have some splaining to do. Why didn't you bring the guys today? No.
Next week.
That's not fair.
Jade in the morning.
Alrighty, you know, every week when we do Style Flash, usually I'm the guy who gets kicked to the curb because it's always Jay talking to Romina and they're always talking about some little girly stuff. But today we got something for the guys. Thank you very much.
It's just for you.
Thank you. I'm so glad that you're thinking about me and you brought along a friend.
I brought along a friend, Josue Diaz. He's our visual director, and he's here to talk about the wanted trends for fall for men. So it's all.
Well, you got and this is the pattern of the season. All right, this is the first look that we have going on here. And whether you're doing casual or classic, it's a great way to add flair to your outfit.
Let's see. Turn around. Turn around. I want to see the back. Thank you.
Wait a minute, that wasn't for me, that was for you, Romina.
That was for Romina. So he's wearing a diesel look, you know, with a sweater which got a cable on the side.
Right.
It's a great
Looks
way
like
to
a
make the
great
actual
collegiate
outfit.
look.
It does.
It is, yeah.
All right, next model.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Yudi.
So we've got the casual look there.
That was a very
plaid,
cute casual
plaid
look.
is in. Now
Plaid
we're
is
looking
in.
a bit preppier.
Yes, now this is work to work out. And this concept is mixing your dressy with your sporty. Now, if you actually take a look at his pants, they're not really slacks.
No, they're
They
not.
look a bit like slacks, but they have a drawstring.
Yeah.
It's a nice, luxurious knit. And you know,
There's a surprise under there too, but we don't have time to take off the whole thing. But maybe if you can take off
Well,
the
you
jacket
can't tease us
and
like that.
unbutton-
Come on.
and unbutton the shirt to show what you have under. It would take too much time to take everything off. But
Okay. Well, yeah.
what he does have.
And this is a family show.
And
so
this
It
is
is
a
a family
family,
show.
yes. But he does have,
He's
what does he
taking
have
his
under there?
time.
Josue, what's he got hidden under there?
He's got a t-shirt underneath. So he's ready to work out. So whether he's working at the boots here, which are casual, but you know what? They're still a little dressy. They have pattern in them. So he can get away with this and comfortable.
Hot, dressy, and casual at once. All right,
Very
our next
versatile.
model, that was great.
Way to go. He undressed on camera there. Not every model can do that.
Not every model should.
All right,
do that.
now
Okay.
we're getting really chic.
Yeah, look
Alright.
at this
Chic,
look.
hot.
Now, the detail here is the vest. The vest is the other wanted item. And
He's looking like a dapper contractula.
I know.
This is cool.
He's got different proportions. He's got the proportion that fits right at the waist with the vest.
Right.
It makes him nice and fitted. It's a good silhouette. Lightweight knit is an alternative to the sweater. Instead of wearing a long sleeve, you're wearing
And
a
this
vest.
can go day to evening too, Josue.
Day to
And then
evening,
this could, you know,
absolutely.
travels well too. This is something you can wear in New York.
I was just
or
going to say, because we don't get to wear coats, long coats
Right.
down here too much.
Right.
But it's nice to show the look.
And you know,
definitely.
hey Frankie, can you pan back up for a second? Because I want to check out the belt buckle, because the belt buckle
Show the belt
is
buckle,
really
Javier.
making a statement here. Javier, let's check it out, okay? It's not just the devil who wears Prada.
Not just the devil. All right, Javier, thank you. And our
Javier.
last
Very
model
cool,
now.
very cool. All right, I'm getting some good ideas. Thank you.
Yes. And our last model apparently has brought a date with him.
Yeah, well, I'm not
very beautiful
surprised
date.
that Cynthia has latched on to the guy who looks like Mr. Wall Street CEO.
Mr. Wall Street
Although you may not want to
himself.
latch on to Wall Street right now. But anyway,
Price is right.
okay.
What's this about, Josue?
Well, in addition to the vest, he's wearing a vest. That's a three-piece suit. It's a great layering piece. It enhances the look.
Yeah.
And this is also because made to measure. You know what? When a fit is not made for you, when a garment's not made, you customize it. You make it fit your style. With someone that has a longer torso, wider shoulders, and a smaller waist, you customize the fabrics and the fit to fit you. And in addition to that, he's also wearing the dress boot. Which is
Oh, yeah.
it's a great way to you can wear this with a suit
You know,
Or
You could
can
also
wear it
wear
with
this with
jeans.
jeans. Absolutely.
I know.
you're not supposed to touch the models,
Cynthia.
okay?
Helping show that
Cynthia.
comes. Let's get
You know, I see a number of guys who struggle with whether or not they should buy a regular or a long. What's the rule of thumb in terms of height?
Rule of thumb, really, you know, it goes back to customizing. And when it comes to the length, it really should touch right about here.
Got it.
When you're standing straight.
Got it.
Okay.
So it's not like a guy who's 6'2" necessarily automatically has to be a long.
So it has
Probably
to-
is.
That's
So it has-
because of your arm length. You could be a tall guy and have a shorter arm length, and
And just have long legs.
And you might need alterations for that.
So it's all
right?
about alterations when it comes to the perfect fitting suit.
Absolutely.
Now we hear that mauve is the fall color. Is that
Is
right?
that for men
Yes,
also?
yes,
Deep
yes.
purple, yes.
Yeah.
He's kind of got the purple pink thing happening.
He's got the purple pink,
So-
but also one of our models in the shirt and in the tie, they had the mauve look also.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Well, did you
great.
enjoy that
Look,
segment?
I did. I was
Well, I hope the
entertaining
model
them.
enjoyed it as much as you because you were like all over the guy.
I
know.
was a Price is Right model.
Oh, is that what you
I
were?
was showing,
home.
I was
Yeah.
showing the product.
It's like the model is right.
No.
Okay. Well, he's standing over there all by himself. Why don't you go, keep him company or maybe invite him to sit over. There you go. All righty. There you go. This guy.
This is the
He
look.
hadn't said a
I
word.
like this look. This
This is a stockbroker here. He's
here.
just-
Exactly. Cynthia's stalking him.
Yes, if you want me to stalk you, dress like this.
Great ideas, great suggestions,
Thank
and as
you.
usual, if folks want to see these fashions, they can come to.
They can come to Saks Fifth Avenue, Dayland, or any Saks store.
All right, thank you guys so much. All righty.
Thank you for having
Well,
me.
we try to leave you normally with something
Yes.
to inspire you. I don't know if we have time for a daily inspiration.
Let's
but
see if we,
I guess
we do.
Oh, we do.
John
Okay.
F. Kennedy.
And you know what? He is.